Looks like I cut it pretty close.
You did well to make it this far.
Only took 2,000 years.
Who is the girl?
One look at her face should tell you. She's a victim of your twisted little game.
Origin was only trying to provide humanity with the opportunity to grow, to evolve.
By ordering us to solve a puzzle and then hiding all the pieces?
He gave you the key. The rest was up to you.
Right, and here I am.
Ah, but you have not opened the door yet, have you? If your young companion were to become a catalyst, humanity would fail the trial.
I've grown tired of this game.
Impressive for a human.
Like I care what you think, spirit.
The key of Kresnik. Is this your trump card?
Perhaps.
I suppose you thought you could win if you both attacked at once. A futile plan, as you can see. Because the trial's outcome has never been in doubt, the only thing that is left for me now is to finish you off and rescue my friend from beyond that door.
Friend? You must mean Origin.
Origin granted humanity the chance to evolve and grow despite the toll your soul purification process had on his body. And yet you think nothing of your own toxic impurities, nor do you attempt to raise yourselves from the filth. I cannot bear to watch my friend's torment any longer. I'll put a stop to all this and save him!
But if you do that...
The miasma, once kept in check by Origin, will no doubt overwhelm the world. The miasma will consume all human souls, reducing them to nothing more than inanimate objects for producing mana. Afterwards, I will simply seal away the miasma. Then spirits will finally have the world to themselves. Interesting. You killed your own brother. To boost your strength? Come at me and... I shall end you.
Never!
As the Lord of Spirits, I shall stop you!
On behalf of all non-humans, I will defeat you.
Right! Form Destroyer!
No past, no future, one in which only I exist. Time compression!
Looks strong.
shall deliver your judgment.
Be still! Form Destroyer! Be still! Tetra Assault!
Cover me!
Tetra Assault!
Now!
Tetra Assault! Tetra Assault! Tetra Assault! Whirling Assault!
Shining Stinger!
Tetra Assault!
Now!
Haste!
Now! It's
Tetra Assault!
Sweetheart!
Form Destroyer!
Now! Now's our chance.
I shall deliver your judgment.
Be still!
Time to end this drama with your demise.
Here you go.
Be still! Whirling Assault! Be still! Whirling Assault!
Forgive me.
Undine!
Whirling Assault!
Be gone.
Whirling Assault!
Shining Stinger.
Whirling Assault! Whirling Assault!
Lose. Not like this.
Chronos, it's over.
I've surpassed my limit.
Now I have the strength to protect.
I think I got it!
I won't accept this. You will not inflict agony upon Origin any longer.
You are a poor sport, Chronos. Don't bother. Your mastery of time and space is useless against the power of Origin's void.
That means the girl is...
correct. The true key of Kresnik.
This cannot be.
Trial's over. Humanity wins!
Ludgar, what are you doing here? Ludgar. You're despicable.
I did what was needed to defeat Chronos. At the very least, this tragedy will not be in vain. With my wish, I shall rob the spirits of their will, creating a world solely for humans.
What makes you think Origin would agree to that?
Origin has no say in the matter. The trial itself is a spirit art, spawned from the pact between the progenitor Kresnik and the great spirit Origin. As long as the pact's conditions are met, Origin will be compelled to use his power. Give it up. She's beyond saving now. Of course, you could always wish away her pain.
No, we have to get rid of the fractured dimensions.
Ah, yes. And Origin can grant only one wish from one person at a time. I suppose one way to save her would be for me or Ludgar to turn into a catalyst before she does. That would be the millionth catalyst, the magic number, and all transformations in progress would be cancelled. Of course, that also means humanity fails the trial, and the world comes to a bitter end.
Please, wish away the fractured dimensions so that Ludgar won't disappear.
You can't be serious. Let me ask you again. Do you really believe you can stop me?
Ludgar!
Ludgar, I see you've made your decision. I understand your hatred of spirits. But don't you see what you're doing is absolutely no different from Chronos' plan?
Oh, the difference is clear enough. I won, and he lost.
Humanity and spirit kind must reach across the chasm between us.
You are all nothing more than the spirit's lapdogs. I've crawled over a mountain of corpses to get this far! I will show no mercy if you interfere!
Wait, that's...
It's Chronos and Origin's power! Ludgar.
Don't waste my time.
Ludgar, remember, we're here to help.
Sync our attacks together.
I'll all together now.
Our souls are one.
Yeah!
Don't bother counting.
Shattering! Yeah!
Butterfly strike!
Our souls are one.
Yeah!
Our souls are one.
Yeah!
Wind tunnel, cover me.
Butterfly strike!
Cover me.
Butterfly strike!
Lend me your power. Okay.
Howling beast!
Our souls are one.
Yeah!
Taking beast!
Cover me.
Onward.
Cover me. Here you go. How dare you! Here you go.
Okay.
Here you go. Sweetheart.
Incoming!
Can't end here.
How dare you! Here you go!
I'll bind them.
Oh, you flirt.
Don't get cocky. So you used Julius's soul to build the bridge.
You really killed Glasses Guy?
With one poor decision, you instantly made everyone's death meaningless. Your brother's death. Your own death.
Daddy's pocket watch! Ludgar!
Even her death. Curse you two! So you made a pact with the watch itself. This should be interesting. You made the wrong decision. How dare you! Lord of Destruction! Rising Comet! Beast Fury!
Beast Fury! Horde of Destruction! Beast Fury! Coming! All right! Horde of Destruction!
Ludgar. Hey.
Damn you, Ludgar!
Look out!
I wouldn't use the chromatis again if I were you. When you make a direct pact like that, you then run the risk of degenerating and becoming a divergence catalyst yourself. Considering the sheer power at your disposal, you would transform in the blink of an eye. Well, I never expected that you would surpass me. is exactly what makes humans so interesting! We never do what's expected. You want my wish, Origin? Let me tell you my own personal wish. To take this fist and punch you all to oblivion!
Bisley Bakor, may your soul rest in peace.
A man who gave his life to fulfill his duty.
Hey. I'm so glad that you all came to find me.
There is nothing to fear. If it comes to it, I'll handle things.
Yeah.
The Great Spirit Origin.
The one and only. I am very pleased to meet you, King Gaius.
You know about me.
Of course I do. You see, the souls tell me everything. They're sort of like my little birds.
You seem quite curious about humans.
Perhaps, but not as much as you, Maxwell.
I suppose this is our first meeting, but we have little time for pleasantries. We have a request.
To rid the fractured dimensions and continue soul purification.
Precisely. I would be willing to help you if you think you're at your limit.
Even if that meant endless torment?
Even so.
You really do love humans, don't you?
Mila, wait!
Enough! You would force Origin to continue the purification? I refuse to stand idly by as you continue to torment him with your corruption.
Thank you, Chronos. Your concern for me has consumed you for far too long.
You mustn't burden yourself over me. We must make the humans accountable and have them pay for their crimes. What's so funny?
Well, you just showed the most human thing about you. It reminds me why I love humans.
What?
I hereby grant these representatives of humanity the right to make one wish. Ludgar and Elle, for overcoming the trial and opening the door, the wish is yours.
Me and Ludgar?
Yes, wish for anything, but you must decide together. I could even undo your transformation into a catalyst.
No, you can't do that. We have to wish away the fractured dimensions.
I suppose one way to save her would be for me or Ludgar to turn into a catalyst before she does. That would be the millionth catalyst, the magic number, and all transformations in progress would be cancelled.
So then, what shall it be? You do not wish for Elle's safety?
What?
Wait, you can't be serious!
To save Elle? By turning into a catalyst first?
No! Stop! You can't do this!
Very well, then. Will that be your final decision, Ludgar Kresnik? Ludgar, you're not afraid of vanishing away? I understand. Then I will accept your wish.
Thank you.
This is humanity's true nature, isn't it?
Yes, they truly are capable of anything their hearts desire.
Even profoundly foolish things.
You may be right. But the impurity that exists within their souls is precisely what gives them strength.
Come again?
What do you think the impurity is?
I don't know. Greed, maybe? Desire?
Our ego? Yes and no. Is desire different from dreams? Isn't ego the same as free will when viewed in a positive light? In other words, neither is good or evil.
Yes, precisely. And that is the reason why I haven't been eliminating it. I removed the miasma created during reincarnation and seal it.
But if you do that, the production of miasma will never end.
That's why I wanted to test humanity's decision. To see if humans could strive for perfection while bearing the impurity.
Humanity's decision.
Precisely. That is what I truly wanted to know. But you must continue to show me.
Of course. We too will prove who we are. Just as Ludgar, Elle, and Julius did.
That is a test harsher than anything I could throw at you. If you can overcome it, I have no choice but to concede. For the time being, we shall seal away the miasma together.
Chronos.
I appreciate it, Chronos.
No need for thanks. I'll give you a piece of my mind later. We have plenty of time for that.
It's time I grant Ludgar's wish. The elimination of all fractured dimensions.
Ludgar, it's been an honor knowing you.
I will never forget what you have done here today.
You wrap things up almost too perfectly.
You're just jealous, because you know you couldn't have pulled it off.
Ludgar, you need not worry about Elle.
We'll take good care of her. We promise!
You have helped me to fulfill my duty once again. Ludgar Kresnik, you have my thanks.
And I promise too, I won't lie anymore. And I'll even eat my tomatoes. I'll never forget how you saved me. And just how good your cooking was. Okay? Okay? It's a promise.
This should restore the cycle of reincarnation to normal.
Yes. Now the human and spirit realms will live on.
And we'll make sure of that.
Farewell, humans and spirits. Let us hope for a brighter day the next time we meet.
Jude!
Thank you for everything. Everyone's moving up in the world. Chief Editor Rolando. Oh. Hey, Alvin. I can talk. No, I'm not taller than you yet, but I'm starting to catch up. Let me guess. You're calling about a job, right? Yeah? Uh-huh. Got it. Elize will be joining us this time. Come on, Polo. We've got a job. All right. Let's go create a new world.